As I finish week 5 of my fat loss phase, I've learned that reevaluating and tweaking your plan is okay. If something isn't working, just learn from it and try again. And this is the first week that I'm actually seeing progress in my body. There's so many small changes that happen within our body that we can't see in the beginning, so don't be too hard on yourself. It's going to come slowly but surely. And don't forget to document your journey. Don't wait till you reach your end goal to, document it. Your process builds you, it motivates others, and shows what's possible. So just, enjoy the process. Focus on the process. Don't focus too much on your end goal. Take it day by day, and the results will come. I want to make sure that when I'm in a fat loss phase, my body continues to get stronger and build muscle, of course, with the right nutrition and meal plan. But for exercises, it's important to stick to that 6 to 8 rep range and continuing to build more muscle. I'm going to start off with a dumbbell RDL, and I'm focusing a lot more on my tempo here. So when you guys see me going down slowly, I'm going down for 4 seconds and then I'm shooting up and holding for about a second, and then I'm going to repeat that. Focusing on your tempo is super important and is another form of progressive overload. So you don't have to always just move up in weight. You can focus on your tempo and just really making sure that you perform the exercise with correct form before you continue to move up in weight. When I transition into a fat loss phase, I continue to focus on progressive overload with hypertrophy training, so I continue to get stronger. And I stick to the 6 to 8 rep range for most compound exercises. And then for the unilateral exercises, I stick to the 10 to 12 rep range. Then we are moving on to Kas Glute Bridges. I love this exercise. It does take a little bit of adjusting just so that you feel it a little bit more in your glutes, but make sure that the bench is at an appropriate height for your body. You don't want it too high or too low, and you really want to drive your feet into the floor. And you see my glutes squeezing right up. Keep your chin tucked. Don't lift up the weight with your hands. It may look like I am, but I just have the weight there. I'm just keeping it still so it doesn't move towards my stomach. And yeah, those are just a couple of my key tips for this exercise. Here are the single leg step ups. So I love these for my glutes and for my entire leg, and it definitely helps me with my balance and my performance. Make sure that you're keeping your core tight and you're not using that back leg when it comes down to lift you up. Every movement is entirely on that front leg that's on the bench. So keep that foot planted. Try pushing up a little bit with your heel. Don't lift your foot up from the bench though, because you don't want to lose your balance. And keep your core nice and tight. Everything should be aligned with your body. Your chin should not be tucked. And yes, that core is going to be working with this one, I'm telling you. So just be prepared. And again, do all your exercises safely, please. If you are not comfortable with doing this exercise alone, have someone in front of you helping you up. If you are a beginner, or just use the wall. If you don't have any squat racks in your gym, don't worry, I got you with these cable squats. These will work your glutes, your quads, hamstrings, back, core, everything, girl. So as you guys see my form here, make sure that your chin is not tucked. You want to make sure your chin is aligned. Your eyes are looking at in the peripheral, if y'all know what I'm saying. So like your eyes should not be looking down. Like just keep your eyes moving with your head. So because I get a lot of questions with that, just like where to look, and I always see like people's heads tucked and chins tucked and stuff, but you want to make sure everything is aligned with your body. These are killer. Make sure your toes are spread out, so we get a lot of that work in the inner thigh as well. This next exercise does require some ankle straps, but if you don't have any or your gym doesn't have any, you can use the handles and just slip your foot through there. For safety precaution, I wouldn't go up so much in your weight if you're using the handles, just because your foot could potentially slip out and blah blah blah. So if you have ankle straps, those would work really nicely. I got mine off of Amazon, and we're doing the cable kickbacks. These are a lovely glute finisher. There's different ways that you can perform these to target different areas of your glutes, but one of my favorites is just having a nice straight back, bending forward, and I'm just kicking my foot back. I'm not extending my leg all the way out because I want to keep that tension on my glutes. I don't want it to go to my lower back. Don't forget to stay hydrated, girl. Drink your water, and don't forget to do some static stretches at the end of your workout. I typically do about 5 to 10 minutes of static stretches at the end. Sometimes I stretch at home. Not gonna lie, I don't stretch in the gym all the time after my workouts, just because I'm beat, I'm winded. But even just a 5 to 10 minute cool down, you can stretch a little bit of your upper body on the treadmill. But just do something so your body is still mobile and you're able to perform well the next day. You're not super stiff or anything like that. So, yes, and now I'm gonna go home and make my post workout protein coffee shake. So, if you guys have ever had Tropical Smoothie, you know they have this protein coffee shake. I love it. I have not gotten it in such a long time, but I've been trying to make it at home. The ingredients are very simple. It's just banana, your favorite protein powder, some coffee, almond milk or milk of choice, and you can add a little bit of cinnamon if you want. You can add a little bit of vanilla extract, whatever you want to do, and then just some ice. So, yeah, pop that in the blender. It's one of my favorite ways to get some protein in, and also if I want a little boost of energy, if I have like a long work day going, this is the one that I will make myself. And of course, you can switch out the banana for like blueberry or anything. But if you guys try this shake, please let me know. I'm still working on the full recipe for this shake to get it like perfect. But this one was honestly one of the best ones that I've made in a long time. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please let me know if you guys have any questions, something that I did not go through in this video down below. And please leave a comment and a like, subscribe if you vibe with me. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.